Hello everyone, today we're going to cover lessons 1 and 2 of Unit 2 titled Memories. So before diving deep into this unit, we have to have a quick revision on what was previously discussed. So let's do this exercise here. Rewrite the following sentences using the words in brackets. So, number 1, I don't have enough money, or I don't have money to buy this car. Use afford. So here the word afford means to have enough money to do something, and the preposition that comes with it is to. So the sentence is going to be something like this. I can't afford to buy this car. Number 2. She's wearing a pair of comfortable trousers. Use baggy. So the word baggy means to be loose or wide. So, she's wearing a pair of baggy trousers. Number 3. Kiera doesn't do her homework in class. Use at home. So you're going to change the negative into the affirmative form. Kiera does her homework at home. So at first I have to ask you this question. Do you have a good or bad memory? And of course, to answer this question you have to know the meaning of this word, memory. By this word we mean your ability to remember things. So if you say that you have a good memory, you mean that you have that ability to remember things easily, and vice versa. So now, let's move on and study this new vocabulary. Here we have the word memory. We have talked about it. It's a person's ability to remember things. So I can say that I have a bad memory for names. I mean that I cannot remember names easily. The word skull. The bone structure of a human or animal head. So, here is a picture of a human skull. Flip-flop. It's a simple open shoe with a thin strap that goes between your big toe and the one next to it. Here is a picture of a flip-flop, and this is the strap that goes between the big toe and the one next to it. A rucksack. It's a backpack. So, it's a bag that you use for carrying things on your back. Baffled. When you say that you are baffled by something, you mean that you are confused. So something that's not clear to you. To find something impossible to understand, to be very much confused. Severity. It means the seriousness. So when you say that something is severe, we mean that it is dangerous or serious. So I can say the seriousness or the severity of the crime. This crime is really serious. Here we have the word patchy. Something that's not complete. Good in some parts but not in others. I can say that I have a patchy knowledge of politics. I mean that I don't have complete knowledge on this subject. Here we have discharge. To allow someone officially to leave or to send someone away. So, to discharge someone, it means to give them the permission to leave a place. For example, the patient was discharged from the hospital. Here we have scroll, to write carelessly. So to write something quickly in an untidy and careless way. Like this picture here. This is written carelessly. Escort. It means to accompany someone, to walk with someone. For example, I can say, I must ask you to escort me to the police station. So escort, one or more people or vehicles that go with and protect someone or something, or go with someone or something as an owner, like the president and his bodyguards. Here we have enroll in, to join something, to become or to make someone a member of a club, school, or other organization. So enroll in, to become a member, to join. Here we have outgoing. When we say that someone is outgoing, we mean that this person is a sociable one. He likes to make friends with other people. So friendly and interested in other people and new experiences. Here we have portray. So portray means to describe someone in a piece of writing or in a film. So to describe someone or something in a particular way. So now let's do this exercise to make sure that you got it all. So let's start with the first one. 2 police officers, the criminal, into the court. So I want to say that these 2 police officers accompanied or walked with that criminal. So it's going to be escorted. So to escort someone, we mean that you accompany this person. Okay, number 2, he in a computer course. I want to say that he joined a computer course. So it's going to be enrolled in. Okay, so the preposition in comes with enroll. Number 3, her life was very interesting, so it was on a film. So I want to say that they described her in a movie, so it's going to be portrayed. Number 4, we are all baffled this problem. So it's going to be baffled by. So the preposition by comes with this adjective, baffled. My teammate is very, so he has a lot of friends. So he is someone who likes to make friends with other people. So he's going to be outgoing. So he is a sociable person. Number 6, when I go traveling, I'm going to take a instead of my suitcase. So it's going to be a rucksack. A rucksack. Okay, number 7, the doctors were surprised at of his memory loss. Okay, so it's going to be the seriousness, the severity of his memory loss, how dangerous this is. Okay, so that's it. Now let's move to lesson 2. So now let's do this quick revision. He in a computer course. So it's going to be he enrolled in a computer course. Her life was very interesting, so it was on a film. So it was portrayed on a film. She was described on that film. Okay, we didn't understand a word he said. We were completely baffled. Okay, confused. My knowledge of London is a pet. We will need to buy a guidebook. So our knowledge about London is patchy, not complete. Okay, so now let's move to this vocabulary. Here we have fall through. So all these words, they are called phrasal verbs. Okay, phrasal verbs. It's a verb combined with a preposition. So here, fall through. It means not happen. For example, his plans to go to university fell through because he didn't pass his exams. Go out means to leave house. For example, last night I went out with my friends to see a film at the cinema. Break down, to stop working. For example, our car broke down on the way to school yesterday. Hold on, wait. So, for example, My sister told me to hold on while she fetched her jacket. Set off, to start a journey. So they set off at dawn to avoid the traffic. Wake up, to stop sleeping. So she woke up late because she didn't set her alarm. Come back, it means to return. So we came back home from the match exhausted. Stay in, to remain at home. So I am staying in tonight to do my homework. Grow up, it means to grow older. When my brothers grow up, they want to be engineers. Turn up. So turn up means to show up, to arrive. They lost because their best player didn't turn up for the game. Give up. It means to stop trying to do something. My brother has failed his driving test again, but he isn't going to give up. Speak up. So to ask someone to speak more loudly, to raise your voice. Here, speak up. I can't hear you. So now let's move to this exercise. Hold a minute. I'll give you the book before you go. So I want to say wait a minute. So it's going to be hold on a minute. Andy was surprised. Tom's bad memory. So it's going to be surprised at. So the preposition at comes with surprised. We for the match very early because a lot of people were going to it. So I want to say we started the journey. So it's going to be set off. So we set off for the match very early because a lot of people were going to it. So that's it for today. I hope you understand this lesson. Goodbye.